Well, I want to explain something to you.
What?
Whenever Scott has to sit through a rerun of the Terry Show, he gets very upset
Why?
because he doesn't get to see your smiling face in a new episode. That's really classy, and I'll be sure to point that out to him.
No, that's a hint to you.
Oh, by the way, if you had watched the videos, you would have heard him say, if you need a ride somewhere, he will gladly...
Oh, I did.
You did what?
I heard that when I got that video. But you didn't give me the number.
You know what? I don't have it with me. I'll get it next week. I'll write it down. Either that or I'll send it to you in an email. So he wants to see you. And that's something I had to tell you. I can't remember what the hell it was.
From who?
Oh, Mrs. Brady's surgery is on the 2nd of July. She's been in and out of the hospital 7 times in a week and a half.
7 times?
They had her on Plavix and Coumadin and aspirin all at the same time. So she was bleeding.
Why did they do that?
Doctors made a mistake. One doctor was not...
So?
Well, if she's smart, she will. But luckily, she survived it. One doctor wasn't talking to the other doctor. And she got bruised all over the place. Her arm looked like she's been in a prize fight. Bruised everywhere.
Aspirin, Coumadin, and what else?
Plavix.
Plavix.
All at the same time. So, I noticed she wasn't there. I went by the house and there was no one there. I said, what the hell is she, you know? A couple days went by, was still closed. Then I seen her tottering out to the mailbox. I said, Mrs. Brady, where you been? Oh, I just got out of the hospital again. Went back to the emergency room, then they admitted her, then she was back down in Westchester.
7 times within a month?
No, within a week and a half. Like every day she was over there. Because she started bleeding again and they couldn't stop it. And they figured out why. You know, someone said, well, maybe you better, her heart doctor said stop taking the Plavix immediately. And now she's feeling better. So now they can do the operation. She's going to be in the hospital like 6-7 days. So, you know, Diane and Brandon are going to have a huge party over there while she's out. And going to be 1,000 people. Bigger than last week's block party.
Stop!
What? It was a cool block party. Everybody was there.
Stop!
Why, you wouldn't have come that anyway. What would you have done? You don't know anybody in the neighborhood anymore.
I know you, I know Diane, I know Brandon.
Latest gossip I heard was there was a whole bunch of police called into the pit where Ellen used to live.
Why?
Apparently she caused some kind of a ruckus down there.
Ellen?
We're getting this from the other neighbor who lives like on top, who told
She
Mrs.
doesn't
Brady.
live there anymore, does she?
But she's been there every single day since she moved out.
Yeah.
You know why. You can imagine why. You know what goes on down there. And so I guess she caused some kind of a ruckus down there. They had like 1,000 cops up there.
Did she get arrested?
I would imagine so, or at least taken away for observation. I don't know. I missed all this. I must have been in the yard working or something. I didn't see that. They didn't go up. If they went up with lights and sirens, I'd have known. Huh?
I got pictures.
Of what?
My pretty girl. That's my Kelly.
There, Scott.
That's her senior picture.
Identification photo.
Stop! And that's her graduation picture.
There you go, Scott. Identification photo, too.
Stop!
Make sure he recognizes her. Keep it up there a while. There we go.
I can't believe she's graduating.
You know what that means?
What?
You've gotten older.
I know. I
Well-
thought she was just born.
Diane's kid is in her first year of college. Maisha's...
She'll be going away to college this fall.
Maisha's grandson, Linda's oldest, just graduated high school. He's going to school. And I talked to Pat the other day. I remember his kids, and they were little itty bitty babies. They're both out of his house now. I said, you lucky bastard, you know. Other people, they got their kids living till they're 48 years old, like you would be. Your mother was still around.
I was out of my house at 18, I'll have you know.
Well, yeah, you were living with poor Fat Joe. But if you didn't have poor Fat...
Well, I was living with my sister first, the one you never met. Then after that, then we moved all together, me, that sister, and my other sister Mary that lives upstate, and Joe, who all lived together. Then me
Interesting.
and Joe lived in our own apartment. Well, then Tom moved in too. So it was Tom and Mary in one room, me and Joe in another room, and my other
Who is
sister
Tom?
in the living room. Tom is my sister Mary's husband.
Oh, thank
Joe,
you. Oh, they're still married?
now husband, yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then me and Joe moved out.
Wasn't that a little tight?
No.
That many people in a little apartment?
No, well, it wasn't that. I mean, it had the 2 bedrooms, plus it had a big living room, and we sectioned off the part of the living room for like another bedroom. So that's where my other sister slept. And then the one bedroom was my other sister and her then boyfriend, who's now her husband. And the other room was me and Joe. And then we just shared the living room, kitchen, and dining room. Nice though, we liked it. And then we got the cat, we got Baby. And then Joe had his cat from his mother's house, Missy. And then the landlord had a dog, Lady, who would come down to visit all the time. You might know them, the Fasadis. They have that big oil thing. Oil company.
It's possible, I just don't remember.
They live right up Carlton Falls Road. Like a barn type looking house. It's stone and it has like a silo. That's we used to always just call it the barn.
Oh, sure.
Here.
Thank you.
Here, this one for you. What was I saying before? I forgot now.
We're talking about the cats and the people living in the old house.
No, before we got on that subject, I was starting to say something and then you...
I don't remember.
So I gotta check and see if the Mermaid Parade is on tonight.
How's a mermaid parade?
Online. It's at Coney Island. They have what it's called the Mermaid Parade every year.
Is that something real you're making out of?
No, it's real. And people get dressed up in like sea outfits, like all different kinds of outfits. Kind of like Halloween, but it has to do with the ocean. And then I have a Mermaid Parade ball at night.
So did you ever make it up there for the graduation thing?
Not for the prom.
Oh.
No, I'm going to the graduation.
Well,
I thought it would have been
these
nice.
kids graduate a lot later than we did.
I know. Well, I graduated June 29th.
Oh, we did.
My niece was graduating the 27th. Some of them already graduated.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah.
This will take the edge off. I don't want to walk into that restaurant hungry again. That was a big mistake last week.
I was in the Mermaid Parade. Then after the Mermaid Parade, well, I don't know if it's going to be on though. I have to check and see if it's going to be online, like on the website maybe. And then after that, I'm going to watch the Jimmy Buffett concert that is broadcasting live on Margaritaville TV online. That should be fun. Got some hot dogs or something later.
Oh no. I got the eBay business to do. I'm not wasting my Sunday on TV.
That's tonight.
Oh, I do it tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow I'll watch the Yankee game.
Can't waste me until I again. I sold a lot of shit.
Yeah. For you or for him?
Well, all I was going to do is spend it, just sell enough, get enough money for the RV cover I need. Turns out I can buy it like 8 times now.
Oh, we got Medicaid now.
You told me that already.
Did I?
Yeah.
So now I still gotta find, well, I found a dentist, but I wanted to find a closer one if I could. But I still gotta find the eye doctor, too.
How did you qualify for Medicaid?
Because it's only my salary, which is nothing. Billy doesn't qualify as making a salary because workers' comp isn't taxable income.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Any idea when he's going back to work?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Don't know if he is.
That'll be 6, 7 months now.
October
Is
31st.
he going to try to Goldberg it the rest of his life on this?
I don't know.
I mean, that's only 2 or 3 years, but still.
I don't say that because you were right about my cat.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't take a genius when you live a high-risk lifestyle. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out the end there. You keep blowing coke up your nose and stuff like that.
This is so routine. He's like, oh yeah, well, when I was in the hospital the time I OD'd,
Yeah.
it's like, okay.
Everybody has stories like that. I mean, a man his age using that shit. Only a matter of time where his body's going to say, that's enough. You've had it. That's it. I know. And the drinking.
Thank you very much.
Very, very bad. I mean, he already has heart issues, you know? If he doesn't take care of himself, that's on him. He's not a stupid man. He knows the risks.
I never takes care of himself. You don't care.
No. I can understand that. You don't have kids or nothing like that.
He has a wife.
Yeah, but you could theoretically take care of yourself.
Yeah?
You're an adult, you're hypothetically not retarded, so,
Hypothetically?
well, depending on who you ask.
Mm.
Don't have me, I say.
Mm.
I'm funny, yeah.
What?
Nothing,
What'd you say?
I was chewing.
What did you say?
I said, mm-hmm.
No, what'd you say?
That's all I said.
Stop.
So if Billy wants to live till 55 years old? Yeah?
Right past 55.
Well, you know what I mean. That's his choice. Now, it's different if he had 3, 4 kids put through college and everything else. Then you really, your life is not your own, it's your kids. I mean, it's not really a stone. Look at George Burns. Drank and smoked heavy cigars his entire life. The man lived to be 90 years old. So, yeah, genetics plays a big part in it, too. Some people can just take more. I don't think you can take too many more head injuries, though.
The last one was doozy.
That damage is cumulative. What happens is he ends up like Muhammad Ali, or worse.
He has Parkinson's, honey.
Yeah. But years of headshots didn't help him.
You see that new Harley that they come out with?
No?
It's stupid. It's like, it's more like a scooter. It doesn't even make that noise.
Noise.
You know, the Harley noise.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
But it's an electric thing. And it's like really quiet. And it's like stupid.
Don't buy it then.
I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it even the other one. They're too heavy anyway.
What?
Harleys. For me to hold?
Oh. I thought you said you were too heavy for the bike. No, that's what you said.
That is not what I said.
You sound too heavy
I
anyway.
said they're too heavy anyway.
Okay, I'll play the tape back later. Anyway,
Everything's still going.
yeah. I told you Scott wants a video. I gotta make
Let
it
me
one.
see. No, what the back? It wasn't on. It's not on.
It's on. Scott wants a video.
Why?
He said, how come last 2 weeks in a row, he's been complaining nonstop because there was no Terry video. Apparently, he has nothing else to do. But here the latest gossip, how you have no job, no prospects.
Well, had I known that he was going to offer rides, I would have future, he could be right down in Pleasantville. With that job.
Huh. He said he'd give you a ride to Kingston. He didn't say anything about Pleasantville.
Well, what's the difference if he's not doing anything anyway?
Well, that's not entirely true. He does work.
Giving people rides.
Well, that's not all he does.
What else does he do?
He paints bathrooms, cleans garages, details cars,
I didn't know that.
mows
He didn't
lawns.
tell me any of this.
Well, I just figured out piecemeal anyway, whatever he says. And he's a chauffeur. Basically, he's a butler. A butler and a houseman. That's what he is.
Not bad though. He's
No.
basically his own boss.
Makes plenty of money, I'm sure. Heard the shows they can afford it.
And how did he get that? He just waltzed
Condo
in?
sitter. I don't know. Somebody didn't know. They take off for Europe for a couple months. He babysits the condo for him.
That's nice. You get to use the pool too?
Didn't ask him. Never thought he was much of a pool guy.
No?
Too many years staring at water, I guess. So while you're eating your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'll think about you while I'm up there.
I already ate my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That is a really pathetic dinner, Terry.
It was lunch.
What do you have for dinner?
Probably mac and cheese.
Really?
Kraft.
I'll think about you while I'm digging into that sirloin steak. Think, this is really good. Wonder how
Or
Terry's
I
mac
might
and cheese
make
tastes.
hot dog or something while I'm watching the concert.
Ah, tube steak.
I can't complain. I've been eating pretty well lately.
How'd you manage that?
Well,
You ain't working.
took Billy's father out for Father's Day. I got the linguine with shrimp, garlic, and broccoli. Really good. And one time we went out, me and his father went out to this concert at the church. The guy who was in Phantom of the Opera was singing. He was like a benefit man. And somebody had given him 2 free tickets, so he didn't have anybody to go with, so Billy suggested me, so I went with him. And then we went out for like lunch after that, and I had linguine with white clam sauce.
I see a pattern here.
And the other day I had cheddar and herb crusted haddock. I haven't had salmon yet.
Yeah.
I
I like
had a
that.
cheeseburger the other day. I've been eating quite well lately. A lot better than I've been eating in a while.
Huh.
Of course, I've just been going crazy buying everything. I haven't been able to buy anything for so long, so I was just going crazy like buying everything that I've ever
Well, where
wanted
the hell did you get money?
from unemployment.
Well, that's right. Are they already sending you a check? Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's like throwing everything in the cart. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks so good.
No, I'm surprised you don't pull up at food stamps.
Yeah, we don't. I tried that.
I figured you did.
Well, of course, but we didn't. I forget why they said that we didn't, but we don't.
You wait.
Well, that too, I'm sure, but the I don't get why his income plays a role in that, but not in Medicaid.
Don't know.
Some things it does, some things it don't. I don't
But they
know.
figure they're already paying you enough charity. They know a cold brick when they see one.
Well, we have to eat.
Yeah. Go ask the church to feed you. They got a soup kitchen.
No, my father-in-law works up there.
At the church soup kitchen? See, you already got an in. You know, you got a connection. You can be eating good all the time. Government cheese, powdered
No.
mashed
They
potatoes.
have good stuff up there.
Like what?
All kinds of good stuff. Because
Define.
when Billy used to work at the temple, he used to have to bring stuff up to the pantry. for them
Define
all
good.
the time. And then he would just kind of like,
Define good. So he was stealing from charity. That's nice. Define good.
We gotta eat. I don't know, good stuff.
What is good stuff? Steak?
No.
Hamburgers?
No.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better than I eat. Meatballs and spaghetti.
No.
Meatballs.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti without meatballs?
Yeah, and sauce.
That's weird. Okay, that's not that bad. Salad.
No.
Stuffed mushrooms.
No.
Stuffed peppers.
No. Think like stuff in cans and boxes, like that kind.
So should I eat?
No.
That's okay then. Charity should not be eating better than me who works for a living. There right now.
Well, then you would love people on food stamps because they go in and they buy lobster tails.
I know they do, and it pisses me off every time I see
Me
it.
too. When I used to ring them up all the time.
I know.
And then they're like so proud of it. It's on food stamps.
You qualified to be doing the same damn shit. Don't tell me you wouldn't be.
No, I wouldn't be. The way that I'm so thrifty, no way.
You, thrifty, really? You,
Yes.
who spends money for fake money to buy
That's
imaginary
different.
cats?
That's different. I never
How
got my
is that
cat
different?
yet either.
Yes, for buy imaginary cat that you never actually got. Scott asked me how that went, by the way.
What?
How the imaginary cat thing went. And the
Did
fake
he?
money. Yes, you did.
Why?
How your fake world was going.
Oh, my fake world's going okay, but I can't like really play on it too well now that my computer's not working right. So I need like a new computer. Oh, I gotta go to that thing now, GoFundMe, and see if people give me money.
Excuse me?
It's a website. It's called GoFundMe, and people ask for money for different things,
Really?
and people give it to them.
Where do they find these people to give them money?
I don't know. They just ask for it, and then people from the web like donate money.
Really?
Check out the site. It's called GoFundMe.
Yeah, you're right the first time. That's what that is. If you think I'm sending somebody on the internet money for nothing, you got nothing coming. You don't even think that's going to happen.
But people do. Check it out. You'll see the dollar amounts are all there. Like thousands of dollars. We're not talking like change. Like people will donate like $5, $10, like
So
that.
you
and
don't
then
like
it
have to
comes
meet
up
these
to
people in a dark alley
No.
at 2 o'clock in the morning later on to pay off the money? No? Or in favors or whatever? No?
They don't send like the whole amount, like $1,000. They send like a portion of it, and then somebody else sends another portion. Somebody else sends another portion.
Or like one person sends 15 cents.
Yeah.
One person sends,
No, like $5, $10, whatever,
Now that's real money, so I wouldn't be spending that. That's ridiculous.
to help somebody out.
I would help them out. You know how I'd help them out? I would suggest how they can get a job. No, that's how. Stop drinking, stop drugging. Clean
don't
yourself
think I
up.
don't
Not
drug.
you. I'm talking about these people on the internet asking for money. And yes, you do drink.
But not like that.
I'm going to get a job. Don't ask me for money. I work for my money. Every damn day I got to drag my ass out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I don't want to hear about some son of a bitch sitting there on the internet begging for money. Or on the street either, for that matter.
Oh, Billy wakes me up every morning at 6 o'clock. Because
Yeah.
he gets up at that time. I don't know why.
Not like you've got anywhere to go.
It's like he's just used to getting up that early, so he just always does. And then
So
he
do I.
wakes me up.
Even when I'm at Mike's house at 3 in the morning, I'm still up at least at 7 o'clock.
Why?
I haven't heard my alarm clock in probably 3 or 4 years. You just get used to it. Your body adjusts to a certain hour you get up and you normal. You do it every single day.
It hasn't done that to me. I like to sleep until at least 9, maybe 10.
Well, the life of leisure you lead, that's not too surprising. All right, I want to leave it because the old man, oh, hell. Don't worry about it.
Do you want it?
No, I'll just drink it.
Where am I supposed to put this?
Drink Sprint Fest. Yeah, leisurely sleep till 9 o'clock. Nice. Really nice.
It's nice and comfy.
I'm sure it is. Not a good story to tell those of us who work for a living.
But fun.
Demi may have to come up with ways to make it less fun for you.
How?
Oh, trust me. We put our heads together, we'll come up with something. You want us to do that?
No.
I would suggest not gloating about it. Alright, that's it. I don't want to eat too much. We'll probably eat tonight. It's an impossibility, but I'm just full enough now that I'm not going to be drooling over everything on the menu over $50 tonight. So.
I got chocolate cream pie at home. And I have ice cream cones at home.
You who has a borderline sugar problem.
I do not. How do you know that?
You told me.
No.
You did. You said your sugar was high.
No, I did not.
Or getting high or
No.
something like that. And so was your cholesterol.
No.
Okay.
I never said any such thing.
And do you think that all of those sugary things are going to help your
No.
imaginary gut problems?
They're not imaginary things.
Well, it's irritable bowel syndrome, but still.
What?
Well, I'm saying you're going to enjoy eating all that tonight, but you're going to pay for it tomorrow. Oh boy, you're going to pay for it.
Why?
Well, you and the porcelain goddess are going to have an intimate relationship.
We always do.
There you go.
With my problem, we always do. It's like as soon as something goes in, it comes out.
Lovely.
It's true.
That's so nice. And then when you drink, it's coming out the other end.
So I have to control it, like not eat, and then that doesn't happen. Like that's how I can control it a little bit. Like if I'm doing something, like if I'm going to the city or something, and I really don't have access right away, it's better for me not to eat so that I don't have an issue.
Nice. Really, really nice. How we plan to not have diarrhea. Yeah.
Well, that is my reality.
You in reality parted ways many years ago. Yeah, take that from there. And look at this. I don't want a fortune cookie. I'm a diabetic. I can't be eating fortune cookies.
Well, I eat them.
You're gonna have enough sugar tonight. You don't need it either. All right, I'll see you next week. Lost something, eh?
You should get ice.
No, I told you I gotta be quick tonight. The old man said he wasn't gonna take too long. I don't want to make her wait in a hot car because not in the shade over there.
This is like dumb. Why am I doing that?
To sponge a free drink off me. That's what you're doing. Since you're too poor to... Wait a minute.
What?
You just told me you're getting money.
I am.
Then why are you borrowing money off me for an iced
I
tea?
didn't have it on me right now for that.
What? And how come they don't give it to you in a debit card?
They do.
So you never have money
Wait
on.
till it loads.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't load until like Tuesday because they call in on
And it loaded every week? How much they giving you?
123.
$123 a week. My God.
What? That's not nothing.
Yeah, it's more than I would allot to you.
has to go right towards rent. I give $20 a week. Woohoo!
A whole $100.
And that doesn't even cover the whole bill. It only covers 400 of it. It's supposed to be 6 something.
Huh.
675.
Well, at least it gives Billy a little bit of relief. He's not.
Plus, I can't afford to pay any bills. Can't afford food. Except $20.
But I get this car in the shade.
Gas. It isn't.
No, it's not.
Stand over there.
Yeah, right over there. Oh, well, I gotta give you the keys, don't I? There you go. Don't wreck the car.